So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe, Giroud, Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Toni Kroos, Schüller. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Giroud. Kimmich. Oh, good interception. Werner. Oh, he's broken through. Sané.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Giroud! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Ginter goes looking. Out to the right. Havertz. Toni Kroos. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Still goalless. Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Werner.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Oh, real danger here. He's got away. And the ball's come out. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Kimmich. Ginter. Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Giroud! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Henriks. And it's Sané. Werner. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
Oh, shooting chance! Gnabry gets flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Raphael Varane. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. Oh, good. And the finish! Brandt. Sané.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pavard plays it towards the front.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. Real chance! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Brandt sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
All hands on deck for this one.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
France just have to run down the clock. Moussa Sissoko. And time is up. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.
المنافسات الأوروبية تعطينا قمة نارية إنجليزية إيطالية في ذهاب نصف نهائي دوري أبطال أوروبا هنا في استاد أنفيلد التاريخي بين ليفربول الإنجليزي وروما الإيطالي. الليفر يلعب الليلة من أجل الحضور.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Hits one! Griezmann brings the ball for... He'll have a go! He's got away with one there. Rabiot plays it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe. Conte. A finish of the highest order, and France are in front. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Giroud. There's the through ball. A real chance if he can get through. And it's played forward. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France tries a shot! And in it goes! Dembele with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's also...
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Conte. Now it's Pogba. He's picked him out. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Pogba with the short one. In comes the cross. And they've been caught out here. Dembele. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Kimpembe. Pogba. Pavard. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe, he gets past his man. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot drives it forward. Giroud, he's played him through. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Up for the header! Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe, Giroud, it's Giroud!
Giroud quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Hoists it forward, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Hernandez does well there, alert.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Rabiot.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pogba goes up and over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Hernandez. Rabiot going full steam ahead. And time is up. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were totally organised.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pogba. Giroud. Conte. Mbappe. Giroud. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Waldschmidt. Draxler. Lloris can claim that. Rabiot. Pogba drives it forward. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rudiger with a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Griezmann. Kehrer. We get a throw in. Ginter, and it's Gnabry. Waldschmidt! An absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Germany are in front. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He's gone for it! And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Waldschmidt. Draxler. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Up.
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pogba tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Mbappe! Now it's Giroud. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Schuler cuts it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Keeper sends it forward. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Going through. Hoists it forward. Played back in. And he's there to hoof it away. Germany have it back and they can go again. Rafael Varane.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Giroud! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ginter. Mbappe. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. It's Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kimmich goes looking. Rabiot. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Kroos is the guilty party there. And it's Giroud. Conte. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Werner. Can Gnabry! No mistake! Germany are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Schuller. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. And it's Sané. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hernandez. Conte. It's a throw-in. Kehrer. Gnabry. Werner gets on the end of it. Pogba. Conte. Gnabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
Ginter. Kroos drives it forward. And it's Sané.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pavard. Conte. Raphael Varane. And here's Giroud. Oh, good interception. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to...
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were curious... Tries a shot! Rabiot goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's Conte. Conte. Giroud. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann with a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Kimpembe. Coman. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe! And he's shown him a... Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kante does well there, alert. Forward it goes. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kimpembe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Dembele.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Kante looks to dink one in. And once more they can't get through. Kimpembe. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimpembe plays it forward. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimpembe. He's had a look, hits one! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Pogba. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Longley goes looking. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Griezmann. France still to register a shot on target. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pavard. Conte. Kimpembe. Giroud. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Conte. And he has been fouled there. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Got a sight of goal. It's Giroud! Goal! France! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
France can make their change now with a break in play. France draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hernandez. Pavard. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Varane did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pavard. Lloris. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Pavard. Pogba. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Ben Yedder. Pavard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimpembe. Rabiot. That's not going to make it. Kante plays it forward.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Hernandez. Pavard. Back to the keeper and go again. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, great! Mbappe! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Up he gets! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Pogba. Zuma positions himself. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage. Tries a shot! Conte. Mbappe. That's not going to make it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
The Netherlands didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Memphis Depay. Mbappe. And France can counter now. Forward it goes. Memphis Depay. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Blint. And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He went for the curler. De Roon. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Promes. Kimpembe. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Pavard. France leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! Hoists it forward. De Roon. Gets away from his opponents. Striding forward, facing goal. Lloris did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. France carrying a 1-goal lead. Giroud has a hit!
Giroud usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Babel. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Conte. So still just a goal between them. Mbappe. And it's Memphis Depay. Finds himself eased off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Varane does well there. That could spell trouble. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Pavard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rabiot. Hernandez. Conte. Griezmann. Played back in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pavard. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Rafael Varane. And that's it. France hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect. Shot a goal! Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bakayoko. Coman. Bakayoko. Oh, he's in! Chance! Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bakayoko sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's played forward. Kimpembe, Pogba. Chance to shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Coman. And the shot! Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hoists it forward. Goldson. Mbappe. Coman. Coman finds himself offside. He's played him through. Mbappe gets away from his opponents, and he's onside. Oh, has a pop! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Shoots! Oh, real danger here. And it's half-time here. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's pinged one through here. He's away. He's had a shot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Coman. And it's Rashford. That's a promising ball. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Relief, finally.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bakayoko gets it. Goes for goal! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Beckham goes looking. Hernandez. Griezmann. Bakayoko, who's set up 1 goal so far. Foot in. Chilwell goes steaming forward. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
England seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Griezmann. Bakayoko has a goal! Greenwood. Gascoigne. He's found his man. It has got through to him. That's a good... He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Abraham! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's through the middle. It's Lukaku! Goal! Belgium! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Belgium break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's on a plate. Could be think has a hit. Gascoigne! Dashing forward at pace. Ball is over the line. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Messi. Oh, real danger here. Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. Messi goes through the middle. Messi. What a ball this has turned out to be. And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's gone for it! Too close for comfort. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. Gascoigne, now it's Kane. That's good defending, very good defending. We can get that clear. Witsel goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely will.
It's Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lukaku knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Goldson. Beckham. Gascoigne. And here's Kane. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Azar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chilwell, and it's Rashford. Gascoigne. Quick ball forward. Maguire does well there, alert. That had to be more accurate. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cuadrado. Corner then. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Wan-Bissaka. Beckham. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Lukaku, and here's Messi. How about a shot? De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Another chance from a corner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis. That's a good... Lukaku! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Goldson. Beckham. Gascoigne. And here's Kane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vertonghen gets into the right position to intercept.
Keep calm.